Good morning, Facebook family and friends. Happy Saturday morning. Jeez, it's June 12th, 2021. Anyway, just wanted to do my wisdom. I'm actually not doing my wisdom walk from home today. I'm out at the beach or the ocean or whatever you want to call it. And today's wisdom walk is going to be very simple. Why do some people win and others don't? So hopefully this may be a pill that you can swallow. For some of you, that pill may get stuck in your throat. I hope it doesn't. Some of you, it may go down very smooth. Some of you may not even put the pill in your mouth. I don't know, but that pretty much starts my my what the wisdom walk's all about. So why do some people win and some people don't? I'm going to give you some analogies as we go through this. But as we go through, this is Wisdom Walk 47. So boy, do we have a lot to talk about. And there's been a lot. Hopefully you've been following. If you haven't, then it is what it is. I can't force anyone to do anything. I've told people from day one, the rest of my life is dedicated to helping and serving and helping people get to another level in their life. And I do it for free. And I will continue doing it for free, even though one of my mentors I spoke to about a week ago, and he told me I was pretty foolish for doing what I do because he charges $10,000, $20,000 for life coaching, and he gets it. And I said, good for you. Doesn't mean I have to, because I'm not going to. And that's just something I want to do with my life, and it's my decision to make, and there we have it. So him and I are not getting along too well right now, but it is what it is. So I will continue blessing anyone that would like to listen. Hopefully these wisdom walks have impacted your life in some way and made you think, and maybe hopefully make you make some different decisions in your life. So why do some people win and some people don't? So again, that pill is in your hand right now. You have a glass of water next to you. You get to make the decision if you're going to swallow this pill or not. Okay? So as we look at life and we look at different opportunities come to us every single day, every single hour. You may not see them, they may not knock on your door, but there are opportunities. There's opportunities to all kinds of different things. Some people take those opportunities and they run with it. Some people don't. So this morning on I do a Saturday morning Q&A for our social network, for our social group Envy, every Saturday morning. And I made an analogy this morning, and a couple of people laughed about it. I said it's really interesting. Back in the day, we will have, how guys are. Guys are like, when we had Thomas guides, for those of you just younger, you have no idea what I'm talking about right now. But we used to have Thomas guides that we have to look at to get directions. But guys hate getting directions. So what we'll do is we're willing to drive around for an hour and not get directions instead of just looking at a Thomas guide to get there. And your wives or spouses or whomever sitting next to you is like, why don't you just ask for directions or open up the Thomas guide? No, I got it. So it's kind of funny how people are that way. I think that's just part of us. So what happens is most people, since they know I have all the information, they rather just hit me up and wait for the answer to make it easier for them. And because of my giving heart and because I want to help everyone, I answer all questions and I get it done. But I'm doing you a disservice by doing that, because what I should do is push you back to where the information is so you can go out and find the information. And when you find that information, there'll be more information that you get. And that's what makes people win versus not winning, is getting more information, getting things that put you in a better position. So, perfect example. And let's just go back to January, early January of this year, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, almost 6 months ago. So my friend Rabu, which I've known for a few years, and you guys have seen this on the Wisdom Walks before, told me about his group. And I wasn't ready last year. I think they launched, actually, wait a minute. Yesterday was his 1 year anniversary. On June 11th is when he called me, told me he was going to do it, and I wasn't ready for it. So I didn't swallow that pill. I didn't even put the pill in my mouth. I had the pill and I had the water, but I chose not to do anything with it, which probably cost me a few $1,000,000, but it is what it is, and there's nothing I can do about the past. So in December is when I reached out to him, and I decided to take that pill. But the difference is, I'm a different, and this is what this wisdom walk's all about. This is who you are and what you're about. The difference is, when I got the information, I did all my due diligence. I learned everything I need to learn. I didn't call Rabu every minute, telling him, hey, how do you do this? How do you do that? How do you do this? I went out and found it, because by going out and finding it and doing what I need to do, I learned more. And I saw new things. I learned new things. And now there's nothing about these platforms or crypto or decentralized systems or whatever that I don't know, because I spent a massive amount of time doing what I need to do to learn what I need to learn. That's the difference between ones that want to win and ones that don't. If you take the time, so this morning I gave another analogy this morning about, I said, it's interesting, you have all these little birds in the nest, and they're going, mommy, 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 I want a worm. The ones that leave the nest and go get the worm is going to eat. Sometimes you don't get to eat because nobody's going to bring you that worm. Maybe mommy's not going to bring you a worm. Maybe you got to figure it out on your own. And the ones that go get the worm is the ones that win forever. So what I've been talking about since January is a massive lifestyle change. Massive. And as I think I did my little live here yesterday, and I was, putting the boat in the water, and I was driving around, there was nobody around on a Friday because everybody is at work. And this morning I wake up and there's tons of people around, people everywhere, right? Oh, by the way, there's a Queen Mary behind me, for those of you who've never seen a Queen Mary. There's a Queen Mary right there. And then there's a Carnival Cruise Line. Yeah, board that ship. I got a bunch of your stock. Board that ship. Anyway, so what was I saying? Anyway, so people, they're working, and you have an opportunity now to do what you need to do, and I've given you the absolute tools towards financial freedom. And I'm not talking about financial freedom for you. I'm talking about financial freedom for your children, for your children's children, and their children, if you listen. But you have to decide to do it. Now, our program starts with 3 different scenarios, and to me, if you stop at scenario 1, you can figure out the other 2 yourself if you want to. You may not want to be part of crypto. You may not want to be part of Amazon or Walmart stores. You may not want to buy gold and silver. You may not want to have mortgage notes. I don't know. That's on you. Those things are very, very lucrative, and they make a ton of money, but you may not want to do that. So here's what I recommend you do. At least do the first part of our Envy Social deal, is the mindset training. Because in life, this is why some win and some don't. In life, just logically, I hope if you don't hear anything that I've ever said, hear this. There's a reason why people have something called 1%ers. There's a reason why we talk about that. Because the 1%ers broke out of the mold of the norm, of the regular, of getting up every single day and going to work, doing what you have to do to make it happen. The 1%ers broke out of that mold. You tell me one person that you know that goes to work every single day that is balling out of control. I don't think you'll find that person. So the norm of the world is the 99%ers. Work hard every day, do this, that's what they teach us in school. So the ones that break out of that are the ones that will win big and win very big in life. That's just reality. It is what it is. So you can choose whichever path you want to. Now, normally the 1%ers, and this is where envy is a little different, will not share with you. They want to stay 1%ers by themselves. They want to keep everything in their little circle. Well, I'm a little bit different because I'm going to tell the world. I'm going to tell the world on social media. I'll tell anybody who wants to listen. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I will show you the ways to winning. Show you the ways to massive not success, but massive success. I won't disclose this while I'm talking, but I did some numbers last night and what I've made this week, and I don't even believe it. I didn't do nothing. It just happens every single day. And this morning, it's starting off bigger than it started off yesterday because it's called compounding. Compound interest. Unbelievable how that works. Then our crowdfunding system for one of our companies is blowing out of control. Blowing out of control. The next 30 days, 60 days, I'm probably going to 10x, 12x, 15x. But that's what happens when you follow different systems of success. So I'm willing to give you all of this information for free. The question is if you want to do it or not. But when I do give you the information, I show you exactly how it all works, and I point you in the direction to go do it. But some people don't want to go in that direction. They want to pick up the phone and text me all day long and ask me silly questions, which is already covered in all our information. So if you spend the time doing what you need to do and following the sequence of the information I give you, then you will win big. It's almost like you just got that corporate job and they trained you, but every single 2 minutes, you're calling your manager or your supervisor or whomever to explain it to you again. How long do you think that's going to last? So they trained you, they gave you the manual. Follow the manual. Follow what you need to do. We have 11 different things you can do in your life. That's 11 streams of income. Actually, we have 14 streams of income because we have 3 active streams of income that you can do. So you have 14 streams of income to change your life. But some of you don't want to take that pill, and you choose to stay in a job and have 1 stream of income. Sure hope they don't fire you. Sure hope you don't lose that stream of income. I sure hope something bad doesn't happen, because then that puts you in a bad situation. And I hope you don't get in that bad situation. So how to win? Very simple. Whether or not you follow me or whatever, follow somebody. Follow anybody that's willing to teach you. I've said this in a couple of my wisdom walks. I don't listen to anybody who doesn't have more than me. No, I shouldn't say that. Let me restate that. I don't follow the advice of anybody who doesn't have more than me. I will listen to anybody because I can learn from the richest man in the world. I can learn from the poorest person in the world because it's all education and I can learn it. But to listen and follow, I only follow people that have a lot more than me, because they are where I'm trying to go, and it makes sense for me to go in that direction. So if you want to win, do with this information as you choose. I wish you luck. I wish you nothing but success. I hope in everything you do, you follow what you need to do. So in 30 days, you can walk away from your job, walk away from whatever you're doing. If you don't like that job or whatever you want to do, even if you do that job for free, is a beautiful thing. And you sit back and you enjoy your life. And you live instead of existing. Live instead of existing. So let me say hi to a few people. I know there's not a lot of people on. People are probably still sleeping. Hey Greg, how you doing? Demu, how you doing? Hi Donna. Hey Robert. Hey Ron. Okay, so everybody have a beautiful Saturday. Oh, this guy's got a whole bunch of roses. Someone's about to get blessed. Hold on, check this out. Someone's about to get a bunch of roses. That's kind of cool. It's absolutely beautiful out there. There's the tip of my boat over there somewhere. So I'm gonna go have breakfast. The queen's at a class. I wish she was here with me, but she'll be here tomorrow. So looking forward to that. So you guys have a great day, a beautiful day. I hope you do what you're supposed to do. I really do. I hope you go out there and live instead of existing. Okay? Love you guys all. Take care. Bye-bye.